Someone posed this question to me this morning. Do I believe that there is such a thing as one absolute truth? And as I was sitting there for a moment, trying to ponder and find a response beyond just a yes or no, I was struggling. I was struggling to answer that. And the fact that no immediate answer arose to that question tells me that the human definition of absolute cannot be applied through the word truth. Now, there are many truths, and the very fact that there are many truths eliminates the possibility for one absolute truth. It's not working. I think the human need for absoluteness derives from our tribalism of feeling safe in conformity, safety in numbers. And as humans, we like the concept of absolutes because then we have something immovable that we can structure around and build consensus and conformity to create this sense of safety and security. But do I believe there is one absolute truth? No. And in the past I have mentioned that I like to replace the word truth actually with the word consciousness. Is there an absolute consciousness? Is there an absolute awareness? Yes. But it is not absolute in the sense that there is only one way of seeing things. And the very fact that there are many ways of seeing things, many perceptions, makes the proposition of there being an absolute truth obsolete. If there is one absolute truth, why haven't we found it yet? What if this is applying to the expansion of consciousness? What if the only truth is that consciousness will ever expand? But that's not the definition of absolute that we prefer for our human existence. We like things to be stable. We like things to be fixed and firm, and so we don't have to change constantly. We don't have to expand, right? There is human sentiment behind the want for absoluteness, where we don't feel comfortable with instability. We don't feel comfortable with flexibility, with change. As they say, the only constant is change. That's the absolute truth, I suppose. That change. Life always changes. So I don't know if that answered the question, but I don't like using the word absolute truth because then we are usually prompted to force everyone else into that one absolute truth. The absolute truth, if it was to be summed up in a word, is I am. What more can you add to I am, to the self-existing one that we are?